Sup, loves? Welcome to Lisassipandsee. I am Lisa. If it's your first time checking out my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Hey. Today we will be doing the sign of Taurus for the week of February 5th through the 12th. I have already prayed over the cards. I've done my meditation. So we are going to start shuffling to see if we can get divine messages for the highest good for my Taurus game. Let's see. That sage is really, really popping. It's got my whole room smoked out. I know my kids is like, Mama, what are you doing? But I didn't know it was gonna burn like that. Anyway, what's up, Taurus? Let's see, can we get divine messages for the highest good for the sign of Taurus for the week of February 5th to the 12th, 2018. Divine messages for the highest good for the sign of Taurus for February 5th through the 12th, 2018. Divine messages for the sign of Taurus, February 5th through the 12th, 2018. 5th through the 12th, 2018. Divine messages for the highest good. Sign of Taurus, February 2018. I'm being told to stop there, so we're going to cut the cards. And we are going to take a sip of coffee. Actually, I needed a drink that time. And let's see what's going on with the Taurus game. Alright, so bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about positive results, opportunity and abundance of luck, happy marriage, happy home, things moving in your favor. So it looks like the overall energy of the week, you guys, is going to be movement, forward movement. It says delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. So that is the overall energy for you guys. Let's get into this and see what's going on. Ouch. Oh, maybe this is why the wheel is moving. So you guys, in the current situation for this week, we have the 10 of Winter. Now the 10 of Winter in the traditional deck would be the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords talks about endings, physical pain, emotional isolation, and loss. It says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or a codependency. So some of you could be feeling betrayed. Some of you could be feeling stabbed in the back. But by the time you usually get to the 10 of Swords energy, you feel numb about the situation because you've already gone through the 7 of Swords where you want to sneak away. You've gone through the 8 of Swords where you've been stuck in your head. You've gone through the 9 of Swords where you've been depressed and anxious. So now you've already hit the 10 of Swords to where you really don't care no more. So I'm feeling like some of y'all are just in that state of mind where you feeling like you just really don't care no more, and it's the ending of that cycle. And yeah, you ready for the wheel to move forward. What's crossing you is the 8 of Autumn, which would be the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about using your abilities to the full potential. It talks about working on your craft. It talks about hard work, putting the work in. So it says do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So crossing you is you feeling like you ending a situation. You feeling like you coming out of this whole betrayal mode and you just want to focus on work. Okay, in your past, you have the 7 of Springs. Yeah. 7 of Springs in the traditional deck would be the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands talks about integrity, conviction, defending your position, being restricted, or being restrictive, I should say. It says be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. So in your past, you standing your ground. You've been standing your ground. There's a situation that you've been standing and you feel like you're ready to end it. In your immediate past, you got the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. But the Lovers talks about twin energy, dualistic nature, soulmate connections, moral choices. So maybe some of you had to make a choice between your heart and your mind. It says true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So maybe some of you decided to drop your defenses a little bit. And in your past, you thought that this relationship was this was your soulmate, and now you're ready to walk away from it and end this situation because you feel betrayed or you feel like you've been stabbed in the back and you just want to focus on work. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Nine of Winter. So the Nine of Winter would be the Nine of Swords. And like I said, you've already made it through this. So why are you going backwards, guys? You're already in the Ten of Swords energy. You're getting over that. But apparently you're still in your head about the situation, because the Nine of Swords talks about being anxious, suffering, depression, anxiety, possibly a miscarriage. I hate to put that out there, but it is a possibility. It says unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So, like I said, you're in your head about it. It's like it's causing sleepless nights for some of you, and maybe that's why you feeling like you're ready to walk away from it this week, because it's driving you and you don't like it. And in the past, there was a solid, connection there. You could be walking away from a soulmate energy, and that's why you're in your head about it, because you know it's your soulmate. So in your immediate future, though, you have the Six of Winter, which would be the Six of Swords. So you're moving away, moving on to harmony. It talks about travel, distance. So maybe you're traveling, you're getting away from whatever this Nine and Ten of Swords energy is. You're moving away from it. You in the situation, or your hopes or your emotions, about the situation, is the Nine of Spring, which would be the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about being prepared, having the inner strength, making a strategy. Success is close. It says it also talks about like the wounded warrior, like you've been fighting and you tired, you burdened. It says protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. So you're still being defensive. Whatever it was that you were being defensive about, you're still being defensive. And how other people see you is the King of Autumn, which is a earth sign, which represents a Taurus. So people see you as people see you as being yourself, standing in your own power. It says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So in your environment, there's compassion. Somebody sees you as being compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. They see you as, giving but not wasteful. A good person, you know what I mean? So what you really want is the Four of Springs. Apparently you're in your head about this situation because you know that this is your soulmate. You know that this is the person that you're supposed to be with, and you're walking away from a soulmate connection. I don't know why you're walking away from the soulmate connection, but you are, and you know it is because it says this is the Four of Wands in what you really want and your hopes. It says be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, and contented personal life. This is the solid foundation card, positive energy, possible marriage. So you want a solid foundation, you want stability, possibly with this person. I'm seeing it could be an air sign, it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Or you just know that this is a soulmate connection. The outcome, you got the Eight of Springs, which would be the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, communication. There's communication with someone at a distance. Action, there's movement. So maybe you're going to tell this person that you ready to just cut it off. It's got you in your head too much, and you want to move forward. You want to move on, or maybe you want to move away from being defensive and restrictive, and you want to move on to something has got you in your head. And what this is saying is that you're in love. So you love somebody, like you really love them, and they got you on the defense. Apparently y'all beliefs are different, and you're standing up for yourself to the point that you're standing up for yourself so hard that you would rather walk away than to try to fix the situation. Wow. If that don't sound like a Taurus, I know. That's crazy. But yeah, so it looks like the outcome for this week, guys, is going to be communication. You're going to communicate, possibly that you're walking away from a situation, that it's over because it's got you in your head too much, even though you know that this is a soulmate connection and you want you have much to celebrate. There are deep feelings with whoever this person is, and you're actually content with them. So why you would rather walk away than to work on whatever the problem is, I don't know. But it seems like you want to put the work in. You feel like you want to walk away, but you want to put the work in, which is why you in your freaking head, because you really want a stable foundation with whoever this is. But you gonna move on. You got the Six of Winter. The Six of Swords talks about moving on to harmony. So either you're going to move away from the person and end it, or you're going to end the conflict, or in this defensive stance that you got going on, and actually put the work in to have this Four of Wands, this solid foundation that you want, and get out of your head about it. Just it's like you're going backwards. You're gonna be at the Ten of Swords energy, where it's a ending. You know what I'm saying? It's over with, the loss, and I don't know if the relationship is over with or the defensiveness is over with, but you still stuck in your head about it. In your future, you're gonna move on to harmony, and like you showing up in your own read. People are seeing you as the way that they're supposed to see you. You know what I'm saying? The grounded, sensible person that you are. And clearly you want a relationship with them. You just need to communicate it. So I don't know if you're going to drop your defenses or walk away from the person. But with the Lovers here, it's definitely a soulmate connection. So let me know what y'all decide to do. Let me know how that turns out for y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment. yeah, I hope that resonated. If it didn't, check out your moon and rising signs, and I will see you guys later. Bye.